Really? And that just worked? Seriously? Okay, let's go check this. So, hi, I'm Kathleen from the BA Zone, and I'm just here trying to test out on YouTube because we've been having all kinds of problems going there. Now, of course, I just hit the magic button and it all seems fine, but let me actually test it. Let's see if we're actually here. And it looks like we are. Well, that's interesting. So, if that's been... what was the problem then? Why was I getting all these errors? Let's look at the numbers. Maybe the numbers will tell the story. The numbers look pretty good. Don't know what to say. Kind of strange. You know what? Let me make sure we're getting sound and all that good stuff. Let's see. Go to my testy backup system. Let's see if I'm really here or if it's just an illusion. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. So here I would go here. Or not. Really? Guess I haven't loaded this app. Oh, I have. See, I knew I loaded the app. It was lying to me. Okay, so if I go here and I go to my channel, I should see me live, which I do. Now, do I hear me live? And I hear sound too. So what was the problem? Why have I for weeks been getting error messages when I tried to do this? This is very weird. Oh, is that Amy now? Hi, Amy. Let's see. Were you seeing an error when you clicked on the preview editor? No. I wasn't seeing an error tonight. I have seen, every time I have tried to go live to YouTube previously, it has crashed horribly. One time even taking vMix out with it. So I don't know, because I just did exactly all the same thing and poof, here we are. Now I will say the one thing that isn't happening here is I don't have the other ones going. But if it works solo, it should work with the other two. So I don't know what the problem is. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It could be, too, that maybe I fixed the problem inadvertently because I took everything out. I did a complete uninstall of vMix, vMix Social, all the vMix stuff from scratch. I just rebuilt the whole thing over the weekend. So maybe that fixed it. I don't know. But it's very strange that I sat myself down here all prepared for an hour of fumfering at the machine, and it seems to be working. So I don't really know. Kind of interesting, right? The numbers all look good. I'm not seeing any errors. Pretty funny. I was all ready for a tech fight tonight, and there's no tech fight. Troubleshooting is so much fun. Yes, isn't it, though? That's part of the game. That's why I'm glad that I wasn't the only one to get a little freaked out that they were talking about not doing tech stuff anymore. I was like, no, 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 no. Yes, need the strategy, need the tech. Don't take them apart completely. So I'm glad to see that you were concerned about that too. Because I definitely would not be here if it wasn't for both sides of that fence. All right, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to let it run for a couple of minutes just to see if something goes bad, but it looks like we're good. We've even got somebody watching us. Hello, if you're out there watching, pop in and say hi. Don't be shy. I'm really confused in a good way because this hasn't worked at all for weeks. And here we are. Well, okay, so I guess I should tell you a little bit about the BA Zone. So we go live weekly on Tuesdays. This Tuesday, though, because I'm in the midst of trying to figure out and clean up a whole bunch of things, Mara's going to go solo on Tuesday, so she can only do Facebook because she doesn't have the whole setup. But normally we go live on Tuesday nights and we talk about things related to being a business analyst, or really anybody who works on any kind of requirements documents. We're bringing actual solutions to the daily problems that you run into. Not just theory, not just stuff out of the books, not just, blue sky thinking. This is in the trenches solutions to problems because, let's face it, when you've got a deadline, that's what you need. So that's what we do on Tuesdays. Feel free to come join us. The goal is to go live here. I've been uploading the files, but it would be much more fun if we could go live and maybe get somebody to interact with us. Because that's what really makes it fun. See, like chatting with Amy here. It makes it more fun. And I know somebody else is out there lurking. At least come in and say hi. Tell me where you're from, something. Join the party. It's just all casual right now because I'm just playing. I want to let this go another minute. And then I'm going to stop it and start it again, but I'm going to add, I think I'll add Periscope in and see how that works. And if those two work together, then I will try it with Facebook. And if I get all those done, I'm going to call today a win and go play with the puppy. All right, so yeah, it looks like, I mean, all the numbers are good. There's no errors. There's no whining from any system. It all looks pretty good. Is the sound coming through good, Amy? I moved my mic, although I'm a little nervous about it because I put it up on a boom. Yes, Murphy wins. Murphy always wins. I moved the mic onto a boom because I'm trying to get the stuff off my desk. But evidently I've got one of the Blue Yetis that doesn't have the right fitting on the base. Oh, it does sound good. Okay, thanks. I went to adjust it before and it came off in my hand, so I'm really nervous about having this thing up there. If this thing falls and breaks, I'm not going to be a happy camper. I may reach out to Blue Yeti. I've heard rumors that some people got replacements when it turned out that their devices wouldn't fit on the stands. Maybe I'll try that. All right, well, I mean, we've gone several minutes and it seems to be working just fine, so Yeti is a heavy mic. I know, yeah, that is the problem, and I'm really surprised that they don't have their own solution since nobody else seems to want to come up with one. You would think that the Blue company would come up with their own stand for it. I mean, I've got the desktop stand, but like I said, it's in my way, and I've been finding that when I do my tech show, if I go to show something to the camera, I tend to block the mic because it's right in front of me. So I really need to get it up high. But I'm a little nervous, yeah. I really don't need this thing crashing to the ground, and it would probably take out the camera and the monitor at the same time. And I really can't afford to replace those right now. All right, well, thanks so much for checking in. I am going to shut this down and then try it with something else and see if I can make it blow up, because now it's a challenge. All right, thanks so much. Talk to you later.